In this slide we have the word in Hebrew for shy, where the E at the end or the I in English is vocalized, and when it's not vocalized, it's fosha. Now we have a similar word in Bantu, which is fosa. Now fosha and fosa, we can already see there that the H is voiceless in Bantu. This is common within Bantu languages, where H is voiceless in some language and is also voiced in others. Now for shy in Hebrew, we can see there also that the first letter denotes a P, etc. According to Strong's, the word for shy or fosha in Hebrew means rebellion, sin, transgression, trespass. Now fosa in Bantu with a voiceless h means to do wrong, to transgress, to trespass, to sin. So we can definitely see here that the two words are similar. We also have in Bantu phoso as a noun or adjective, and obviously that fosa is a verb. Bantu cognates, we have foso, which would sometimes have prefixes. This is clear that the two words are similar, both in transliteration and in vocalization, despite the voiceless h, and are also similar in meaning. Toibi is a Hebrew word which, according to Strong's, mean something disgusting, an abhorrence, abominable, abomination. We also have a Bantu word, to ebebe, to embe, which are cognates, to zibi, to embe. Now the word toibi, the Hebrew word, is made out of to and ibi. That two, THWO, translates to nto, ndu. Nto. You can see that the THWO and the NTHO has a slight difference, the difference being in the W, wo. But that is easily explained by gliding in Bantu. Gliding is meant to make words easy on the tongue, to make the word glide. It makes the word smooth, because if you are going to use a wo, then you'd have tuo, but if you use gliding, then you have to. So to is a form of gliding on the word tuo. Tuo. This is similar to tsaboto in Hebrew, which means host, and boto in Bantu, which means host. So we can see also there that a form of gliding was effected. Then it is obvious that to and nto are similar words. Now this to and this nto being the same, it therefore makes sense that these cognates of nto becomes nto with a voiceless h and ntu, where O and U are interchangeable. So in other words, that tuo glides to nto, and then the h becomes voiceless. To, nto, ntu. Then we have the second word of toibi in Hebrew, which is ibi. That ibi, we can see clearly there that it is similar to mb, similar to abb, and then with cognates zibi and mb. We know how abb transforms to mb, but we cannot discuss it here. Now, ntu abb in Bantu also means disgusting, abhorrent, abominable. We can therefore deduce from this that toibi and tuebibi are similar. Little differences in transliteration that can be explained, which we've already done, and can be explained further, and the meaning exactly the same. So toibi and tuebibi, cognates ntoembi, ntuzibi, ntoembi are exactly the same and mean exactly the same thing. Uyishe is a Hebrew word which means a man, a husband, a certain man, etc. according to Strong's. Uyishe in Hebrew. In Bantu we have uyise, meaning someone else, a male figure, a father. So these two are similar, uyishe and uyise. Uyise has a voiceless H or a voiceless H in Bantu, which we have indicated that is common within the Bantu language. This verbalization was also common in Nyasharelo, where it was used as a tribal identifier to separate or to be able to identify one house from the other, one tribe from the other, one kin from the other, as can be seen in Mashapata 12 verses 5 and 6. Mashapata is also of Bantu origin, or what is called Judges in English translation, chapter 12 verses 5 and 6. The Bantu cognates for uyise, ayise, se, she. In Hebrew, dima means to seize, be cut down, be cut off, destroy, be brought to silence, be undone. In Bantu we have a similar word that means the same, and the word is dzima or dzima. It means to extinguish, to kill, to silence, to destroy, to make, to perish. And it's got cognates in Bantu: tima, tima, cima, zima, luma, koma. That voiceless h appearing again between tima and tima in Bantu cognates. Mahlanaha is a Hebrew word which means an army, literal or figuratively, of soldiers, of malaikas, cattle, locusts, stars, hosts, etc., according to Strong's. This word is similar to a Bantu word, mahlahana, which in description is no different from mahlanaha, a Hebrew word. So these two words have the same meaning and are similar, although there seems to be a difference between mahlanaha and mahlahana, confined to the last two syllables of the two words, naha and hana. In reality, this is simply as a result of linguistic distance.